Hello, fellow bibliophiles, and welcome back to Blatantly Bookish. I'm Marissa, and today I am pleased to announce a very exciting read-along that I am hosting with Katie from Books and Things in the month of May. So in the first half of May, we will be reading the Victorian classic, The Odd Women by George Gissing, and we're inviting you to read along with us if you so desire. I have personally never read The Odd Women or any George Gissing before, but Katie has been raving about this book to me for a while now, and it's high time that I got around to reading it. From what I understand, it's a surprisingly modern book about the changing position of women in late Victorian society. It focuses on spinsters or odd women, women who fail to conform to society's expectations of womanhood, and it examines how these women carved meaning for themselves in a world where their lives were looked down upon as useless, lost, and futile. I'm hoping that it will translate well into modern times where there are still plenty of people who feel like they don't fit in with mainstream society, and I'm hoping that it will show us that there are multiple ways of creating meaning in our lives that aren't necessarily conventional. The late 1800s, when this book takes place, was a great time of change and innovation, both in technology and ideas. And I think that to some extent, we feel similarly lost in the flux of today's ever-changing world. So I hope that you are as excited about the prospect of reading this book as Katie and I are. We will be reading 2 chapters a day from May 1st through May 16th. And that last day, there's only 1 chapter to read because, rather fittingly, The Odd Women has an odd number of chapters in it. So I think that it is a very doable read-along, and I do hope that you'll join us. I know that many of us are stuck in our houses right now and can't access bookstores or libraries, but one of the best things about this read-along is how accessible it is. There are free copies of The Odd Women on Kindle and Project Gutenberg, and probably loads of other places as well. So if you want to read it with us, I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to obtain a copy. I'll put a few links in the description box below with some different ways to access the book, as well as a link with Katie's announcement video. I personally will be reading the free Kindle version of The Odd Women. I have a friend who borrowed my physical copy of the book a while back, and due to lockdown, she will not have the opportunity to return it to me until well after the read-along, to say the least. But yes, so you'll have company with the Kindle version if that's how you choose to read it. I would love to know in the comments down below, have you read this book before? In fact, have you read any of Gissing's work before? And if so, what did you think of him as an author? And will you be reading The Odd Women with us? Will you be participating in this read-along? I hope you will be, and I hope you are all staying safe and sane, and that's really it. So until next time, I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon. Bye!